Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So firstly, let me say thank you to everyone who joined me on the live stream. It was emotional as always, but as you're seeing in the background right now, we now have official models, new models for the expansion for Kill Team, and that is Kroot and Void Troopers for the Imperium. The trailer that you see in the background now shows off a little bit of a glimpse into that box set. We'll talk about what they actually shown off just in a second, but from what we can see, it is looking very, very good. Now, the big talking point for me for what we got to see is the Kroot. New Kroot models have been confirmed to be a part of this brand new box set, which is called, by the way, Into the Dark. Into the Dark means they're going into this Space Hulk, which again is going to be a brand new setting for Kill Team. They did confirm over the live stream you can take other races in there. We'll have other rules. It's going to be like a brand new setting for you to play Kill Team in. It's going to be different rules and, you know, all different things that you can imagine in Space Hulk. You got to apply to your Kill Teams over on Kill Team. Now, anyway, back to the models which are in the background, because we have this first chap who looks kind of like the leader, I would say. If you have a cape, it makes you a leader. That's the way I always see you. Again, Kroot deserve new models. Kroot are one of my much loved races actually in 40k. I know I'm not really into Xenos that much. I do love Orcs, of course, but everyone loves Orcs. But I've always loved Kroot. I've loved their models. I've loved their backstory. I've always said I want the Kroot to do an uprising, take over the Tau, and then be the main rulers. Maybe they'll, like, you know, wipe out the Tau, and that is going to be like the brand new faction over that side of the galaxy. It's going to be the Kroot Empire rather than the Tau Empire. There's me just daydreaming now. The next chap, well, I say, is it a crossbow? Is it I don't know. Is it a bow and arrow with a gun? I'm not too sure, but it looks absolutely badass. Again, awesome looking model, awesome looking weapon. I love the little holster that's on its side as well. Very, very cool. And this one, which kind of reminds me of Blackstone Fortress a little bit. I'm sure this was like a Blackstone Fortress pose. I'm probably wrong. I can't even remember Blackstone Fortress now. But yeah, again, another cool, absolute, awesome looking model. And lastly, a dog. I'm going to say this right now. It's going to be the dog versus the robot in this box set. Who are you backing? The dog, or aka Doug, as we said over on the stream, or the robot? Who would you want to win? And of course, the Imperial troops, which are the Void troops in this case, boarding troops, I should say, they're looking absolutely fantastic as well. I was thinking, are these going to be closer to what we got with the Rogue Trader stuff? And I'm thinking, is it just going to be like that? But no, really. They're completely different. They're designed different. I love everything about them. I love their uniforms, or their, what do you call them, void suits, let's say. This one who's holding her helmet with a sword, with a bolt gun, by the way. It's fantastic. My favourite has to be this chap, though, with the Breacher Shield. I love shields. As an Imperial Fist, of course, I love shields. I love defending myself. Breacher Shield, which seems to be a shotgun, if I'm not mistaken. It could be something else. I'm sure they mentioned it on the live stream, but I wasn't taking notice because I was just talking to you chaps and looking at all these models. And lastly, we just have another one of the Void Troops, which is definitely a shotgun. You can see like the pump action of it as he's walking forward and looking like a complete badass. Now, as much as I loved seeing all this stuff, I wanted to see the terrain more. I've got this thing in my head where I want to make my own Space Hulk type of board and just fill it full of awesome looking terrain, kind of like Zone Mortalis, but like, you know, sped up to 1 million or something like that. And one of the really disappointing things about this reveal is how little they revealed a part of this. And I was like, oh, come on, you put this trailer out, you're showing all the other box sets before this on the reveals. You've shown all the terrain off, everything like that. And then when it comes to like the big box set, you've rep-fed us just a little bit of a time. And, well, all I can say for that is, like, I just want to see it all. I know you can put me down as being a child or something. I want it now kind of thing. But it's just like, why? Why tease us this way? And, well, I know why, because they want to keep us on the line. They want to keep us dangling here and for us to come back. But just show us all so we can prepare for it. We can see it all. We can see it all in its glory. The terrain. They did mention like plastic flooring and stuff, which again, you're going to be seeing down here on the bottom. And they were like smiling and stuff about that. So I think personally, they're going to do a big announcement soon. Because for those of you who don't know, Space Hulk is apparently coming back. And I think Space Hulk and the terrain and everything like that are are all going to go hand in hand, and we're going to have some big old reveals coming very, very soon. Probably maybe at, is it Gen Con next month? Gen Con and Nova Open or something like that are in August, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see it around then. Anyway, Chaprunios, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, as always. I'd love to get your thoughts and feedback on this. Do you love the new Void Troops? Do you love the new Kroot models? Kroot are always badass. I just love Kroot. Tell me what you think, and we'll have a nice little talk in the comment section, as we always do. See you now. Have a great day, and bye-bye.